How to remove a cast. A method that I find that works very well is to expose the bottom of the foot, whether it has a shoe on it or not. Just go around the circumference of the foot so they expose the whole bottom of the foot, breaking through the cast. This makes the removal of the cast much, much easier. I find clinch cutters work very well to separate the cast from the bottom of the foot. With shoes, it's very easy. You just take the clinch cutter and get it between the shoe and the hoof, open it up a little bit, go back to the other side, open that side up a little bit. Now you have this tongue. Just take the tongue, you can typically grab it with your hand, pick it up, and then twist it or cut it with a knife. You can cut it right there like I'm showing you, or you can twist it, which will break it, and then just spin the whole cast off. If you're using glue, you may have to work on the sides a little bit more with a rasp or nippers. Removing a cast without shoes on it. Here I'm rasping the cast to expose the hoof wall on the ground surface, and once you see that the hoof wall pokes through a little bit, then just keep moving along until you expose more of it. Once you've exposed the hoof wall around the circumference of the cast, then just take your nippers or pull-offs and just kind of break it apart. Typically start on one side and work your way around, just trying to break the sole of the cast away from the hoof wall part of the cast, and then it should pop right off. Here is a similar method on a hind foot. What we're going to do is file the cast to expose the bottom of the hoof wall, the junction of the wall and the sole. And what you want to do is just rasp all around the circumference of the foot so you expose the hoof wall, rasping through the cast. You can see that I did the medial wall. Now I'm working on the lateral wall. Recommend keeping your thumb out there, guys, because if you kind of chuck your thumb underneath and the horse moves, you're going to slide that rasp around top of your thumb and it hurts. So that thumb sticking out there works quite well. Just rasp around the whole foot, and then when you get to the point where you can expose the whole foot, then you can use your knife or your fingernails and just pull off the tongue part. You're going to see that set's come up right here, and then just twist it off and it'll come off.